So someone in our class wanted me to do a smaller bowl than what I demoed this last Tuesday. So this is a 1 pound lump of clay. When I start out a bowl, it's a different tactic than when we do cups or mugs. My goal is to have a nice U curve at the bottom rather than a flat floor like when we do cylinders such as cups, mugs, and vases. And as I'm shaping the inside, I continually bring my inside hand back and forth from top to bottom, concentrating on that U shape and compressing at the bottom again. Overall, I'm keeping the shape fairly vertical on the outside because I don't want to start out with an open vessel with this design. If one starts wide and open too soon, there will be a tendency for the piece to collapse, as some of you have already experienced in class. As I'm getting satisfied with the inside shape, I'll start bringing weight up from the bottom and outside of the piece. You can see me coaxing weight from the outside of the piece by creating that ridge at the bottom and then bringing it up. My inside hand is pressing slightly lower than the outside, trying to keep that U shape inside. I usually keep the rim a little thicker on these utility bowls as I anticipate them to be used heavily for sauces or condiments and dropped in the dishwasher. They also make great little mortar and pestle sets. You'll also see that I get it a little wonky at the top, but that doesn't bother me for the way I plan on using it and just for this demo. At this size, it won't be as noticeable sitting on the table filled with food. A little cleanup exercise is to trim off the excess on the bottom that I can get to before it's leather hard, and then I can turn it upside down. This also gives me a clean undercut that my wire tool can get underneath. As I pick it up here to show the camera, I'm planning on trimming the outside to match that inside view.